lovely time during your birthday and for your wishes all to come true. I truly wish that for you. Okay, lovely Leos. Let's see what we have for you. Leo. Time is of the essence, is what I'm seeing, or something perhaps that you started to overthink and realize that it's not worth it, and then just there's something that I see you are dusting off. It's like you had high hopes for something, and you hoped that it would happen by a particular time. I don't know if you were in some sort of ultimatum, or you gave an ultimatum, it didn't quite work out, and then after it doesn't work out, you realize, oh, it's not worth you putting this pressure on yourself. That is okay. Perhaps maybe because it's your birthday and you feel like things need to turn around your birthday, but that's not the case. And I do see that the universe has a way better plans for you as well. You're looking good, Leo. You're looking strong. You're looking good. For some of you, I see you're taking your fitness a bit more seriously. And you're starting to become a lot more logical, with many other things that perhaps before you were a bit more, went more with feelings rather than really, really thinking about it, if that makes sense. I'm not talking about the overthinking. I'm talking about things that you are pursuing, how to address, that's what I see here, how to address a situation. You're becoming smarter with how you go about sensitive issues here if you're dealing with someone else. And that's where it's asking you to kind of, be smart about it and don't react just with feelings. Or don't be so reactive, basically. That's what's showing up here. You will come out of it in a very, like a winner, basically, if you know how to maneuver your way through. Because I do see there's several personalities here that you could be dealing with, and not all of them are so easy. But I see, it works for you. It works in your favor, Leo. I get a very strange message here about pretentiousness. And perhaps there is someone that's a bit pretentious. I get that word, pretentious. I see you have no business in dealing with them anymore. You're looking for authenticity. And you can see straight through people. If they're not authentic, I see you have no time for that. Yep. There's a large cake. I know it's your birthday season, but I literally see a large cake here. Large cake that you're cutting through. And it's like unexpected. It is unexpected. Like, I guess you didn't think that there would be this kind of cake at your birthday. I know it's so weird and specific and random that I'm seeing it, but it's there. Like very, very spongy. Okay. Some of you are amazing at cooking. You're an amazing cook. It's like there's something about when you cook, other people find it magical, and it's specifically magical. Like you can make somebody fall in love with you just with your cooking. That's what I see. For those of you that are good cooks, obviously. And there is, again, gosh, Leo, I'm getting so many specific messages here. Something about you being able to make bread, bake bread, like you're very good at that. The kneading, I don't know. There's something that's showing me that you have some very special skills that you don't necessarily do to make money, but you are just multi-talented, really, really good, multi-talented here. I do see there's a gift coming to you from the universe. There's a gift coming to you, a lot of good prosperity here. There's something about a child, or you're like a child, I mean that in the best way. Like we're all children of the universe, in that sense. But there's something about you looking at things or being excited about things like a child, and that's really special. You're encountering someone that is really seeing you, really looking at you, and there is this deep connection, deep soulful connection here that I see you are experiencing with someone. There has been there have been a lot of distractions previously, not allowing you to feel settled or comfortable when it comes to um, finding your match, being with someone. But the vibrations here are changing, and I do see two particular wish fulfillments coming through as well. It feels like, a rush of so many things, a windfall of particular things. Look at that! The Ace of Swords, lovely. The Five of Cups, okay. Ooh. Ha! And the Star, love it. Okay. The Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Star. The wish fulfillment, you see how it comes through? Absolutely, it comes through. The Ace of Swords, you are receiving something that feels brand new. That's what I get. You're like starting a new journey here. You're starting a new journey because things have definitely been a lot clearer for you. This is your victory going forward. There's something that has happened that's come through, some sort of truth, and what I do see, because of whatever it is that's coming out, and that's why I do see you're ready to leave something behind in the past and moving forward. The Five of Cups shows that there's a lot of something that's happening that has a lot of promise, has a lot of prosperity behind it, something that is a lot more successful than what you have left, than what has anything that you've achieved before. But I do see you feel a little bit sorrowful, and it's okay, but it's not, there are too many good things happening. It's not worth your time or energy. And it's just saying to look up and look behind, because the Star is showering you with love, with luck, how things are turning around. And you're turning all the negatives into positives. And that's what it wants you to do. The Chariot. Ooh. And the Nine of Cups. Look at that. Ooh, you really are headed to something very victorious. And look, another wish fulfillment here. Another wish fulfillment. There is something I do see that felt a little bit intertwined. Some sort of situation. Perhaps it was a little bit sensitive, but I see you have managed to untie all of these knots. And you are seeing things for exactly what it is, which gives you an advantage, because now you know what to choose and how to go forward. And also there's some strong communication coming in. You are starting to really express yourself. You're getting inspiration from everywhere, left, right, center, all of it, for you to be able to create a lot more, as we were talking about, prosperity, fulfillment coming ahead, and I get a very interesting message, and it's not really in the cards that much, but just beware of jealous type people, because you're doing very, very well, and then sometimes there are people that don't want you to do well, I mean, that's totally on them. That is something that you don't need to worry about, or again, not worth your energy. You're seriously flying high here. You're going to be very satisfied with some kind of outcome that is coming through. You're living in a positive environment. I see you saying goodbye to somebody, and you're going to be so much happier in this new space, in this new way of life for you as well. Someone really has your back, wants to stick by you. Perhaps it is a partner. And as I say that, a Four of Wands comes through. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, but this shows that you have strong longevity going ahead that is full of strength. It is, you've built something great, strong foundation, trust as well, reliability. There is big reason to celebrate here. I see you see your home like a castle, like a kingdom in that sense, and you want your kingdom like this to to be the best one that there is, where everybody is happy. And I get a soulful connection coming in, by the way. A soulful connection, soulmate connection, perhaps, you know, someone that is not afraid to commit and things go forward. And or it could be, in terms of business, but something that you have planned, you projected is materializing here. I love this.